What's good, y'all? And welcome back to another Cozy Joe video. Tonight, we're gonna be reacting to Should I Come Out to My Wife? That's crazy. So without further ado, y'all, I hope y'all like and subscribe and enjoy the show. Oh, it's not.
I love my wife, but I'm gay. Should I?
So like, how did that come about? Like, did bro change halfway through the marriage? Just like, hey man, listen, I'm not feeling your coochie no more. It's whack. I want some dick. Or was he already gay before and was marrying you as a cover up? How would y'all feel if y'all man came out to you and he was gay? How would y'all feel? Y'all let me down there in the comments.
Come out now? Yes or no?
We brought together a group of strangers to help an anonymous person make one of their toughest decisions.
If out there, I'll say yes.
She's the most important person in my life, and I would never want to do anything to hurt her. But I'm also gay, so I'm not sure how to approach it or even how to come out.
After hearing the group's advice, which choice will this person make? This is the dilemma.
Yeah. You gotta let her know, bro. She gonna be hurt regardless.
How long into the relationship did you realize you were gay?
I knew before I got married.
Okay.
How did you meet your partner?
We grew up in the same community together. We started off as friends, then best friends, and it grew from there.
Is your partner supportive of everything you do?
In our viewpoints on religion, yes. In terms of supporting the LGBT community, no.
So religion is a big cornerstone of your guys' relationship?
We both grew up in the same religious community, so we both grew up with the same values and the same social guidelines, so yes.
Do you think your wife knows you're gay?
No, she doesn't.
What was the main reason as to why you went to the yes side?
I have a few family members in the LGBTQ plus community. I know all their experiences coming out have been positive, at least in the long run. I really thought to myself about him coming here, wanting to, share his truth and, speak to us about it. I knew that it's about time. It's starting to boil over and he needs to come out.
What was your reasoning for marrying a woman even though you knew you were gay?
I thought that if I got married, that it would change me and that I could become straight.
What are your intentions?
Nah, bro, that's messed up, bro. Nah, bro, you messed up for that, dude. Because you using that woman, man. That's crazy. Nah. I'm sorry.
And how do you want to feel about your life?
I want to be truthful, but I also don't want to hurt the people surrounding me. I'm a very honest person.
No, you're not.
I don't lie.
Yeah.
So the fact that I'm basically living a lie right now gives me a lot of anxiety and depression. But I know if I came out suddenly, it would devastate her.
The thing is, I'm bisexual, and I would have never said anything if I ended up falling in love with a man and everything worked out. And, I fell in love with a woman, and I didn't want to hide anymore. Being your authentic self is my principle.
So is there an expected fallout that extends beyond just the relationship of you and your wife? Like, is it more than just your guys' relationship that's at stake?
My job is tied to the church, so I could potentially lose my job. I would most likely lose my family, my friends, my wife. I would lose everything, basically.
Dang.
I would have nothing and no support.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Are we the only people who know about this?
I've never told anyone.
That's a bold move.
Just based on this information now, you guys can switch to the other side if you want.
Yeah, oh. That nigga's, oh. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah.
He was explaining what's at stake if he comes out immediately. Because of that, the more I thought about that, the more I was like, you know what? He's going to be losing literally everything because of this. So I feel like he needs to have some sort of plan in motion first.
The reason I said no, I'm bisexual. Same as you. It took me a cool minute to kind of come to terms with that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I look more at like, am I safe? If you do, gone. You could lose a lot of things that you've built up on this foundation.
That's
Have
true
you
though.
all
They got a
considered
point.
Reaching out to therapy or some sort of counseling to help you through this process?
In the community I live in, it's a little bit hard to find counseling. I live in a more rural area, so the majority of counselors are based through the church.
Assuming that maybe they're Catholic, depending on where he's from, or Christian, it is kind of hard to find some counseling in that mug, bro. Especially bro. Listen, especially the old head Christians. I mean, I'm a Christian myself too, but man, bro.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with God? And
I love him.
has there been moments where you've personally experienced him guide you?
Yeah, I would
All the
say,
time.
faith has been a deciding factor in all things that I do in my life, and that I don't, follow God blindly. I've felt Him work in my life before. So for me, it's a real relationship that I have, and it's the most important relationship I have. God goes before everything else.
Faith is just a huge factor for my truth. To me, that's what I resonated the most. So I wanted to be that representation of like, hey, if you just go in with blind faith, it could still work out.
If you show who you really are to somebody, to anybody, they're gonna show you who they are. Like
That's
100%
real.
of the time. And if you're
Sometimes.
surrounding yourself with people who are kind of not in support of the person that you really are, then that's not a healthy situation to be in.
Hating ass
It should
niggas.
100% come out like today.
I'm bisexual. It took me a cool minute. One of my, I'm not gonna name names, I'll say a family member, told my parents. It gave me a lot of anxiety. It was like, am I gonna get kicked out? I'm gonna stay here. Are they upset with me? It was very much like, okay, whatever, I don't wanna talk to you right now. And it's like, I know coming out, like everyone's like, do it, it's great, you'll feel better. But for me, coming out, it made me feel worse. Because I'm like, I live my truth, but it didn't make me feel the way I wanted to feel.
I believe that everybody should live their truth. You're not emotionally responsible for anybody.
That's
you don't
real.
owe anybody your life. You
Real.
be you, and they'll figure out how to be them.
I think it's different, like you're saying, you're not responsible for other people's feelings, but it is, I know the guilt that I would feel as like a husband to be hiding something from my wife is like horrible.
Yeah, because like let's also not forget that they are married. They have vows,
Yeah.
and part of
There's a
those
lot
vows
of
That's
is
real.
the truth. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because you're taking away another person's ability to live in reality, and that's wrong.
I do want to point out that I'm not necessarily saying that he should wait like years to come out. I'm just saying
Oh,
maybe
no,
take
don't do
just
that.
like a couple months. Like I would say go to counseling, go to therapy, figure out who you are, and who you are even without the church and without your wife and without all of that stuff. Once you figure all that out, then you can start going through that process of how am I gonna.
I got a question. Have they had sex? Like, have they had sex? Like, have they had coochie? You know what I'm saying? Like, did his meat get hard putting it inside the coochie? Or was it always soft? It's like, hey, listen, I'm not feeling it. For the past however long, many years we've been together. Like, how'd that work out? Because I know with gay guys, they take it in the butt. No offense. No offense. Please don't flag me down. No offense. But, I mean, it's just a question.
Come out.
Yeah, but I think the focus should be more like him just finding himself, like all that planning,
That's
like where's
real.
he gonna go and all that stuff. Yeah, those are tough questions, but it doesn't have to be answered right now because, it takes baby steps.
That's real. Nigga, that's beautiful, bro. Hey, homeboy got a little butt.
Coming out is not ripping off a Band-Aid. It comes with so much anxiety. It comes with so much fallbacks depending on who you are, where your community is aligned, you know what I mean? And it shouldn't just be ripped off, because even ripping off Band-Aids hurt. You know what I mean? It's not a painless process just because it's quick. And people really need to understand that.
But I would smack your butt right now, man. Cause you just said one of the most realest things
anything in the
ever.
discussion that caught your attention in some way?
I think when they were mentioning when you come out, like right now, that person will show their true colors to me. That resonated with me because that is true. The other issue that was brought up was the point of counseling and kind of preparing myself. I feel like that could be beneficial.
Honey, I think there was too much discussion of what's step 10, what's step 7, what do we do like 3 stages from now?
I think that's what he's getting at. I think what he needs from us is comfort.
For sure.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, people are going to be people, and you can't predict how someone's going to react.
Right.
Also, I've
Oh,
met
man,
people
that's
who've
so
been in a
real.
dangerous situation because they came out.
So the biggest concern
My
is his
community.
safety.
Nigga, bro, these are all good answers, bro.
So one thing we talked about was not necessarily needing a plan because your dilemma isn't coming out to the world right now, but it's coming out to your wife, like your partner. And just as a married man of faith, you said your wife grew up in the church with you and you grew up in the church, and so your wife possesses those fruits of the Spirit that are like patience and kindness. And I think those attributes, like you said, it sounds like are in her, and so she would be loving and kind and patient with you.
One of the things I want to just encourage you on is that you've been in a vulnerable position before where you had to put your whole trust in God and he came through. So I just encourage you to sometimes be okay with taking just the first step forward, and everything else you could figure out along the way.
So,
That's so
I
real,
first want to
bro.
be clear that yes, you should come out, but you should definitely wait and give it a little bit more time. Because we're worried about your safety, number one. The other thing too is that you need resources and you need time to get those resources. Like I said, like these divorce processes and everything, they don't take a week. And then it's all about your community, right? Personally, me and my family is super religious, so I very much understand where you're coming from about investing so much time in your community and the sense of loss that comes with it. But you have to understand that you'll be fine, your relationship with God will be fine, but this is a very tough decision that is more than that.
Jacob, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling like I got a lot of just helpful words that have helped me kind of put together an idea of what I want to do going forward.
Have you made a decision in your mind right now?
Yeah, I think I have.
I don't know. I feel like bro capping. I feel like me personally, I'll say don't. I'm gonna go for the no side because like what they were saying, you know, you're gonna lose a lot of things. Potentially, you know, she gonna divorce you, you know, you're gonna cause so much uproar, you're gonna lose a lot of stuff. So get counseling, find out, do you like penis or do you like vagina? You know what I'm saying? Just things like that. Cause, you know, especially when you marrying a super religious woman that has, or female, is that the right word? I'm not trying to get canceled. Well, partner, how about that? And the community and her family is also as well super religious. I feel like he should kind of just wait and find out what he is or what he really is or want to be before coming out. It's like, hey, go to counseling. All right, you're gay. I'm gay. Yo, listen, we can be cool, but I'm gay. Or I say, all right, dang, I thought I was gay, but really, I might actually like boobies. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll say wait. Y'all agree? Y'all agree? Let me know down in the comments. What do y'all think he should do? Yes or no? Y'all let me know. So what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do, bro? I feel like he's gonna go to yes. Ooh, a few weeks later.
Yeah, so upon getting home, you know, I told my wife that I wanted to do counseling. And we've been meeting with a wonderful counselor, and she has just been able to give us a lot of tools to work with. We meet one-on-one, so I get a chance to be very open with her about how I feel. So I think within the next few months, definitely, I'll be ready to fully come out and just prepare myself and my wife for that.
See? Yup.
I feel like the weight's been lifted a bit. You know, I still have a journey to go through, and it's gonna be hard either way, but I feel a bit of closure in the sense that I know what I want to do now. while I do believe that it's a decision to made faithfully through God, I also think that it should be a decision that's made with the help of a counselor. I think that it's only fair to my wife that when I come out, I do it in a way that's not only safe for me, but safe for her, and to make sure that I have the resources I need in case something does go wrong.
Bro,
You guys are the first people that I've ever
this is
opened
beautiful,
up to
bro.
about this, so it was,
I'm tearing up.
I know that if you hit that wall of just
Honestly though, I want to update. I want to update on bro. Like, I really want to update. I really hope that it worked out for him. But yeah, shoot, get counseling. I'll say get counseling, kind of, figure out what you are. I mean, if you are fully positive, which I'm pretty sure he's probably fully positive that he is gay, then yeah, come out, accept the consequences that come with it. Hopefully it's not bad consequences, but it's going to be a lot of huge changes. You know what I'm saying? But if he does, be like, okay, I'll get the straight thing, got another chance now that I got a, clear head about it, then, something like that. What do y'all think about this whole thing in the comments? Y'all go ahead and let me know, man. This is a good video. I love how wholesome it is, and nobody was like really judgmental, because yeah, I'm full on Christian, right? I don't hate homosexuals. I don't hate LGBTQ plus, I don't hate them. Though I don't like what they doing, and don't bring it to me. I'm be honest with you, I don't even care. I see it like this: you're human. At the end of the day, you're still human. I'm gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause one day you could be my boss. One day you could be my best friend. Say I'm down or something. You could be somebody like a mentor, a teacher, or whatever. At the end of the day, you still human. So I'm gonna respect you. You pan, homo, grass, tree, elephant, whatever you are, bro, I'm gonna still respect you, because at the end of the day, you're a human being. You have feelings. You have a life. You breathe. You eat. You poop. You blink. Things like that. I'm not gonna just be like, oh man, I'm sure I probably shouldn't have said that. Get out my sight. I'm not gonna be like that, because I've been around, gay people, and gay people are cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, gay people are cool people. I had managers that were gay. I had co-workers that were gay. I even had a few friends that were gay. I got some family members that are gay. I'm not going to treat them any different than anybody else. Shoot, one of my old Walmart managers, this man is super gay. Bro said his husband. I'm like, husband? But, I mean, me and him were just talking like we was bros. So, I mean, shoot, bro. You a human at the end of the day. Alright, y'all. I really hope that y'all enjoyed that video. Y'all let me know. What do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about the video? What's y'all thoughts? So, anyway, man. I hope y'all like and subscribe. Y'all stay safe. Stay productive, bro. Build a legacy, man. Make something out of yourself. Be productive. Go outside, man. Get healthy. Do whatever you want to do in life, bro. You can do it. For sure. You can do it, bro. Just do it. So anyway, man, hope y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all stay cozy. Cozy Joe's out. Peace.